Hi everyone, this is Yein from Craftivity, and today I want to show you how to make your own soy wax candles in the comfort of your own home with our special bundle for making soy wax candles. Now in this bundle that you will receive door-to-door delivery is 1 kg worth of natural soy wax from the US. 1 kg means that you have a lot of wax to make lots and lots of candles with. Now this soy wax is ethically produced, sustainable, renewable and never tested on animals. The bundle will also come with a jar like this. It will come with 4 jars like this and it will come with a lid. Each jar will come with a lid. So you have 4 of that along with 4 wicks, and these wicks are specially designed for soy wax candles. You will also have a Dreamy Night Eco Fragrance 30 ml to perfume your candles with, and it's a beautiful scent. It will also come with a candle dye and a super glue to attach your wick to the jars. Today, I am only going to be showing you how to make a candle in this repurposed candle jar that I kept and cleaned up. So when it comes to candle making, you can pull out any jars or any metal cans around the house and make candles out of them. All you need is more wicks and soy wax. So the first thing you want to do is you want to attach your wick firmly to the bottom of the jar. Apply your super glue generously. You can use blue tack, you can use tape as well. Attach it right in the middle of the jar. You don't want it to be lopsided in any way because you don't want the flame to burn unevenly. I have with me a bow tie clip which I will use. This doesn't come in your bundle, but this helps to center the wick and keep it upright. If you don't have a bow tie wick like this, you can actually put a chopstick or a pen so that the wick can rest and stay in the middle. We won't be showing you how to make candles with the dye today because I like white candles because it's really milky and nice, but the bundle does come with a candle dye, and all you need is to add it into the intensity of the color that you want, and that's it. Candle dyes are really easy to use. Now I have here with me already a soy wax that I've already weighed with my scale. This jar contains 200 ml worth of liquid. So I poured water into it and it went up to 200 ml. So I weighed 200 grams of candle wax, and that's how you get a rough gauge of how much wax you need to melt down. So I have my wax here. How to melt candle is I could put this whole bowl or a beaker into my microwave and melt it down, or I can melt it in a double boiler like this. This is a wax melting pot. So I'll pour this in and we will melt it down. Keep in mind that the volume of this is not the actual volume of the liquid because it's going to shrink down. So now that the wax has all melted, it's got a beautiful golden color to it. The pot is still very hot. Let's check the temperature, 82 degrees Celsius. If you don't have a thermometer, that's okay. There is also an option for you to get a thermometer like this in the bundle. There are 2 bundles. One bundle is just plainly the ingredients. The second bundle contains a thermometer as well as a wax melting pot. This pot is also optional. Of course, if you don't want a pot, you can use a beaker or a normal cup or glass. Just don't drink with it after. Because you want your candles to have a longer scent throw, you want to get the temperature right. So adding the fragrance at below 60 degrees would be the best practice for this wax. So let's check the temperature again. We're almost ready at 60 degrees. You don't want the temperature to go too low because you still need heat from the oils to incorporate the fragrance oil in. So if the oil is too cool, the fragrance might separate. So right now we have our Dreamy Night Eco Fragrance and we are ready to add this in. You will also get a pipette in your bundle. So the ideal fragrance load is 6% of fragrance oil to 200 grams of soy wax here, and that would be 12 ml of fragrance oil. So you have a 3 ml pipette that will be given in the bundle. So you need It doesn't go all the way up, so it goes unto 2 ml. So you need to do this 6 times. That's 6 times of 2 ml, so that's 12 ml in total. Now you can keep this fragrance oil for future use when you want to make more wax, or you can use it in a room diffuser or drip it into your potpourri in the toilet. You can use it so many ways. Made a little boo-boo. I spilled a little bit here, but that's fine because I'm going to clean it up later. And now we wait for it to cool down and you made your first candle. So we're back after 2 hours, 2.5 hours. As you can see, I'll take away my bow tie clip. It's already hardened. It's slightly warm at the bottom still, but it's okay. Now, if you can see through the camera, there is uneven surfaces, but this isn't as bad. There's some that really are uneven, or you've got pockets and holes on their surface, and this is very normal because the wax shrinks and contracts at different temperatures. Plus, if the glass is too cold, then you get problems like that. So always keep your glass slightly warm if you can. That's a very special tip. You can always put it in the oven to heat up the glass before pouring, so that the temperature is almost similar between the wax and the glass, so that there is no vast difference in temperature. I have melted a little bit more wax here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you how to get rid of any of these surface imperfections by topping up another layer of wax, and that's pretty simple. And I'm going to pour it right over gently so that it creates a smooth surface on the very top. Now I've got some excess here. Now you have tea light candles, which are these in aluminium jar. These are great for extra waxes and to make more candles, but I have a recycled candle jar here that I'm going to use so that I don't waste any wax. Perfect. So now I'm going to prop this up. If you don't have a bow tie wick, that's fine. You can use a stick like this or a pencil and pen and prop it up like that. And then wait for it to cool and light your candle maybe in 2 or 3 days time. Let the fragrances infuse with the soy wax and you'll have a lovely candle ready for use anytime you want. Thank you everyone. Happy crafting!